I am DVR Gupta from Kendriya Vidyalaya INS Kadinga. Welcome to the session. Today in this session, I want to discuss something about the divisibility rules. Let us go from known to unknown, the divisibility rules. For 2, all even numbers are divisible by 2. Means if any number is having its units place either 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0, then the number is divisible by 2. Here the rule we can say units place 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0, or we can say simply all even numbers are divisible by 2. Next, the divisibility rule for 3. For 3, this is also known. We will go from known to unknown. Divisibility rule for 3. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, then the number is also divisible by 3. We can also state in the other way, if the sum of the digits of a number is multiple of 3, then the number is also multiple of 3. Example, 3572, sum of the digits is equal to 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 2, 8, 50, 17. This 17 is not divisible by 3, therefore the whole number is also not divisible by 3. In case the sum of the digits is divisible, then the number is also divisible. Next, for 3, we say if the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, then the number is also divisible by 3. Next, in general, we check the divisibility rules for the prime number. For composite number, we will discuss after the prime numbers. The next prime number is 5. For 5, if the units place of a number is 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. Very easy. Next, divisibility rule for prime. Next number is the prime number 7. For 7, twice the units place or the last digit is to be subtracted from the remaining number. The same process is to be repeated till we get a 2-digit number or a smaller number, where we can find whether the number is divisible by 7 or not. Let us see the checking. For 7, $12,359. To check whether this number is divisible by 7 or not, cut this 9. 9 double karo 80, subtract 15 minus 8, 7. 1 already borrowed 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. This is 2, 1. Again cut 7 and double 7. This 14. 11 minus 7. 11 minus 4 is 7. And this is 1 minus 1, 0. 107. Now, 107 is divisible by 7. If you know it, okay. Otherwise, cut this 7 and subtract 14. Subtract 14, it's not possible. So 107. 1 time 7, 37, 5 sevens, 35. If you know orally, okay. Otherwise, do like this. Here on dividing, we are getting remainder 2. Therefore, this 107 is not divisible by 7. Therefore, the number 12,359 is also not divisible by 7. The last digit is to be removed and from the remaining number subtract double the last digit, means the digit which is removed, and repeat the same process till we get a smaller number. It is the divisibility rule for 7. Next, the most important, of course, 9 is a composite number. Divisibility rule for 9. It is just like 3. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. Same way, if the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9, therefore the number is also divisible by 9. Here the rule, if the sum of digits of a number is divisible by 9, then the number is also divisible by 9. Or we can also say the sum of the digits of a number is a multiple of 9, then the number is also multiple of 9. Multiple and the divisible, these two are, we can consider as they are synonyms. Next, divisibility rule for 11. For 11, the good old principle or the rule is the whole number we have to consider. We have to divide the whole number into two groups. One is the places which are in the even place, the digits which are in the even places. Another is the digits which are in the odd places. Find the digits in the even places, the sum. Again, find the digits in the odd places, the sum. These two sums are either equal or the difference is multiple of 11, then the number is divisible by 11. Here, the rule I will write and then we will decide, we will discuss about the latest rule also. If the difference between the sum of the digits in even places to the sum of the digits in the odd places, starting from its units place, is either 0 or multiple of 11, then the number is divisible by 11. The sum of the difference between the sum of the digits in even places to the sum of the digits in odd places is right from the units place is either 0 or it is multiple of 11, then the number is divisible by 11. This is good old principle which we have been learning almost 6th class children they will be learning, and 7th class onwards already they have learned in 6th class. All 7th class or 8th class or any higher class children, they know it. Now, the latest rule here it is like this. Any number whether it is divisible by 11 or not. To check for 11, 357,291. 3,57,291. To check whether it is divisible by 11 or not, cut this last digit, subtract from here. 9 minus 1, 8. 2, 7, 5, 3. Again cut this, subtract. 12 minus 8. 4, 1 already borrowed. 6, 5, 3. Cut this, subtract. 2, 5, 3. Again cut this, 2. 33. Yes. 33 is divisible by 3. Therefore, the whole number is also 33 is divisible by 11. Therefore, the whole number is also divisible by 11. Let us check by using the old principle which we know. Odd places 1 plus 2 plus 5. Sum of the digits is 8. Even places 9 plus 7 plus 3. 16 plus 3, 19. 19 and 8 difference is 11. Therefore, the number is divisible by 11. So, this is the old principle and this is simply subtracting. Remove the last digit, subtract from the remaining number. Repeat the same subtractions till we get a 2-digit number. Next. After 11, 13. Here, the last digit we have to remove. 4 times the last digit is to be added to the remaining number. The same procedure is to be repeated till we get a smaller number so that we can tell orally whether the number is a prime or not. For example, 3,59,216. 4 times the last digit is to be added. When we cut this 6, 6 fours are 24. Add 4 times. 4 plus 1, 5. 2 plus 2, 4. 9, 5, 3. 35,945. Cut this 4 times of 5 is to be added. 20. 4, 11, 6, 3. Again, cut this and 4 times. 4 fours are 16. 7, 377. Cut this 14. 4 times 28. Add this 15, 65. Is this 65 divisible by 13? If 65 is divisible by 13, the whole number is also divisible by 13. We have another method to check whether this number is divisible by 13 or not. Here, 216 is the first block and the 359 is the second block. Let us find the difference. Suppose if this difference is divisible by 13, then also we can say that the number is divisible by 13. 9 minus 6, 3. 5 minus 1, 4. This is 143. 143, it is 13 11s are 143. Therefore, the number is divisible by 13. This and this, both we can say the latest or the new rules. Suppose if the number contains more than 6 digits, then these blocks which are in the even places, the sum separately, the blocks which are in the odd places separately. For example, 7, 5, 2, 1, 9, 1, 9, 2, 6, 3. This is a block, this is a block, this is also a block, 0, 0. This is odd, odd, and this is even, even. This is 263 plus 007. Sum of the blocks in the odd places, 263, and this is 521. 4, 8, 7, and sum of the blocks in even places, 990 and 007. 9 plus 7, 16 to 926. This difference is divisible by 13, then the number is also divisible by 13. 926 minus 784, 6 minus 4, 2, 12 minus 8, 4, 142. 142, it's not divisible by 3, the 13, therefore the number is also not divisible by 13. So either by dividing the total number into three digits, a block, or cut the last units place digits 4 times. The digit which we have cut is to be added with the remaining number. Repeat the process till we get a smaller number. Next, prime number 17. For 17, we have to add 5 times the last digit is to be added. Let us take some smaller number. For 17, 5 times the last digit. Cut this last digit and 5 times is to be subtracted. 5, 6 or 30. 6 into 5 is to be subtracted. This is 30 is to be subtracted. 1 minus 0, 1. 9 minus 3, 6. This is 5, 3. Again, cut this 5 times is to be subtracted. 5 times 1 is 5. Subtract 6 minus 5, 1. This is 5, 3. Again, 5 times. This is 5, 30. This 30 is not divisible by 17. Therefore, the whole number is also not divisible by 17. This is also a new rule. Next, for 19. Here. Five lakh 31,926. For 19, last digit twice we have to add. Cut this 2 times we have to add. 2, 6 or 12. 2 plus 2, 4. 9 plus 1, 10. This is 2, 3, 5. Cut this 2 times we have to add. 2 4s are 8. 8, 2, 3, 5. Again cut it and 16. 2 times 8 is 16. This is 8, 4, 5. Cut this 2 times 16. This is 0, 7, 70. Is this 70 divisible by 19? No. Therefore, the whole number is also not divisible by 19. Next, the next prime number is 23. For 23, the last digit we have to remove and 7 times the last digit is to be added. Last digit, 7 times the last digit is to be added. 7 4s are 28. Is to be added. 5 plus 8, 13. 1, 3, 6. This is 6, 1, 9. Again cut and 7 times. 7 3s are 21. Add 7, 8, 1, 9. Again cut 7 times 49. This is to be added. 9 plus 8, 17. 6, 9. Again 7 times. 7 7s are 49. Add 9 plus 6, 15. This is 14. 145. Is this 145 divisible by 23? No. Therefore, the number is also not divisible by 23. So very interesting. Next divisibility rule for next prime number is 29. For 29, 3 times the last digit is to be added. 3 times the last digit is to be added. Last digit, cut it 3 times. 3 2s are 6. Addition. 9 plus 6, 15. 1, 5. This is 7. This is 5, 3, 4. Last digit 3 times. 15 is to be added. 12, 7, 3, 4. Last digit 3 times. 6. Add 13. 4, 4. Again last digit 3 times. 3 3s are 9. This is 44 plus 3, 9 is the 53. Is this 53 divisible by 29? No. Therefore, the number is also not divisible by 29. Next, divisibility rule for 31. For 31, 3 times we have added for 29. For 31, 3 times we have to do subtraction. Take some number. 3 times is to be added for 31 and subtracted. Cut this last digit. 3 times is 3. Subtract 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 times I have done subtraction. Again 3 times 18. Subtract 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. This is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 4, 5. Again 3 times it is to be subtracted. This is 12. 11 minus 2 is equal to 9. This is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 529. Again 3 times it is to be subtracted. 27. 12 minus 7 is equal to 5. 4 minus 2 is equal to 25. It's not divisible by 31. Therefore, the number is also not divisible by 31. Next, with the 37. With the 37, a little typical because the factor which we have to add or subtract is to be multiplied by 11. For 37, 11 times it is to be subtracted. Subtract 11 times. Here 5, 4, 3, 9, 1, 6. Some number. So 11 times it is to be subtracted. Cut this. 11 times 6 is 66. Subtract 11 minus 6 is equal to 5. This is 8. 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. 3, 4, 5. Again 11 times 55. On subtracting 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. 2. Again 12 minus 5 is equal to 2. This is 3. 5. Cut this. 11 times. This is 77. 12 minus 7 is equal to 5. This is 12 minus 7 is equal to again 5. This is 555. Again 11 times 55 is equal to 0. Let us check. 11 times 66. 11 minus 6 is equal to 5. 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. 3, 4. So again 11 times is to be subtracted. 55. 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. 12 minus 5 is equal to 2. Let us redo once again. 11 times 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. Again 2. Borrow. 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. This is a 3 and this is 5. Cut this. 11 times 7. 77. 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. This is 1 already borrowed. 46. 0. 11 times 0 subtract karo 46. So 46 is not divisible by 37. Therefore, the whole number is also not divisible by 37. We have learned almost the divisibility rules right from 11 to 37. Now, in brief, all the divisibility rules at glance. Divisibility rule for 11. It is not the good old rule, it is the new rule. Remove the last digit and this is to be subtracted from the remaining number. The same process is to be repeated till we get a smaller number or a two-digit number where we can find whether the number is divisible by 11 or not. Next, for 13, remove the last digit and add 4 times to the last digit and repeat the same process till we get a smaller number or a two-digit number so that we can tell orally whether it is divisible by 11 or 13 or not. Divisibility rule for 17, remove the last digit and subtract 5 times the last digit from the remaining number. Repeat the same process. For 19, remove the last digit and add 2 times the last digit to the remaining number, it is also to be repeated. For 23, remove the last digit and add 7 times the digit to the remaining number. For 29, remove the last digit and add 3 times the last digit to the remaining number and repeat. For 29, remove the last digit and add 3 times. For 31, remove the last digit and subtract 3 times the last digit from the remaining number and repeat the same process till we get smaller number. For 37, remove the last digit and subtract 11 times the last digit from the remaining number till we get the smaller number. It is the most simple way of finding whether the number is divisible by any one of the prime numbers or not. Now, we will go to a composite number. Whether the given number is divisible by a composite number or not, there is one important rule that we will discuss. For example, composite number 6. To check the divisibility rule of 6, it is to be split into the product of two co-prime numbers. The two numbers need not be prime, but the two numbers must be co-prime. Suppose if the number is divisible by 2 and it is also divisible by 3, then it is divisible by 6. Similarly for 18. 18 we can split or write in the form of product of two numbers 2 and 9, where the HCF of 2 and 9 is 1, or we can say they are co-primes. If the given number is divisible by 2 and it is also divisible by 9, then it is divisible by 18. But 18, it's possible to write in the form of 3 into 6. If you use this rule, sometimes it is divisible, sometimes no. But it is not correct to split this 18 into the product of 3 into 6, where the HCF is 3. Therefore, 3, 6 are not co-primes. So, it is not correct, it is correct. Example. For example, you take 12. If you take 12, 3 is a factor of 12. 6 is also a factor of 12, but 3 into 6, 18 is not a factor of 12. So this kind of difficulty we will arise. Therefore, by splitting the given number, see that the product is the same, but the two factors are co-primes. So thank you. With this, it's a very, very important video. Hope you will see repeatedly as many times as you want, but I want you to learn perfectly. All the children right from class 6. Thank you.